Greek Mythology Nail Art Series by Hotpinkzebrapolish. And this is the Zeus nail art tutorial. Begin by painting all of your nails a light sky blue. On your middle nail, we will be painting his face, so then with a nude paint, paint the shape of his face. And it doesn't have to be perfect because he will have white hair that totally circles his face, and so the actual shape of it can be altered later on. But it will also help you just to know where you're placing things. And then, as I mentioned, we'll be adding the white hair, and so I'm going to be painting little circles because Zeus has a fairly curly head of hair, and so these little circles will kind of give that effect of curled hair. And then I'm going to be painting his eyes. And his eyes are just like half circles. They're fairly simple. And then add his mustache. So it's kind of like a Western looking mustache. Or not really, but you know, it goes down. Needs some wax or something. And then add his beard below that. So you want just like a little speck of skin tone for his bottom lip. And then fill in that area between his beard and his hair. And then add his white eyebrows. And these are kind of like a backwards S shape. And then a forwards S shape. So they're very curvy lines. And then we'll be adding our details to our hair. And these are going to be a rough outline. You don't want them to be perfectly outlined. It's just kind of like a simple thing. And don't fully outline everything, because for these tutorials you want them to look more, not really rugged, but kind of rugged. And outline his eyebrows and his eyes, and then fill in the eyelid area. And you want to totally outline his eyes though, so I'm going all the way around his eyes. And then add a line for his nose. To outline his mustache. And outline where the edges of his beard would be. And then I'm just adding little tiny black lines just to give his white hair just a little bit more dimension. This part's optional, but I think it looked good. And then add little leaves for his leaf crown. And then outline those leaves. And then in his eyelids, actually do go back through and fill them in with the nude. They will still look darker though, and so it'll give a nice little low light to them. And then on your ring and thumbnails, we'll be painting his lightning. And so just paint the very basic lightning shape with yellow paint across your nail. And then with white, add a highlight to each section. And then go through and outline it. And this is a more exact outline. It's just the faces that I like to keep a little bit more rough looking on these tutorials in this series. And then on our pointer and pinky, I will be doing a no water marble, so add a layer of clear polish and then add drops of blue and white. And then with a dotting tool, a toothpick, or a paintbrush, go through and just swirl those around. And I would say that a paintbrush probably works the best for this, but then you gotta clean it, and I don't think that's fun. So I use a dotting tool. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please comment with requests and subscribe. Also check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you in the next video.